Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We got the cat eye right here behind me. We are going to be dropping it off to the paint shop right now. We're going to drop it off, drive up there, drop this one off, pick up the giveaway truck and drive back in the giveaway truck. For the giveaway truck, they painted the bottom valance, they did a paint correction. He did some spots that I didn't like, so whenever I get the truck, I will show you guys. Currently right now, I did have to stop at AutoZone because I had to buy some coolant because I was running low. But the thing is, I feel like something is up. I don't know what's up, but I did have coolant, and then out of nowhere I left it parked for the whole day and there was no coolant in there whatsoever, so that's weird. But besides that, this truck is going to get painted red. After I paint it red for, I'm gonna leave it like that for like a few months, and then I'm gonna wrap it baby blue. That's what I want to do. We got the OEM claddings right here, everything, bumper. We got the brackets right there, so everything should be fine. There's no body work needed to be done for this truck except for the hood. There's a little spot on the hood, and maybe this, if he can fix it, great. But if not, then I'll just buy another bumper. They're like 200 on Amazon. There's the little thing that I'm talking about right here. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to cool down. I already added the coolant, but I had to update you guys. I gotta think about the setup though. Baby dually, Can-Am. I did want to trade this one in for a freaking Maverick R. That would be so tough, but right now we gotta fix it. And when I get it back from the shop, I'm gonna try to take all this front area off so I can wash that freaking radiator, because that fan does not work and I do not want it to mess up whatsoever. So give me a second, guys. Alright guys, I am back at the house. This is the clone. I already took it out from the garage. As you can see, none of the lights work inside. They do, but they're dimmed out. So this is what the truck is looking like. We got OEM headlights, fresh paint, and honestly I'm gonna just keep this truck as a garage truck, show truck. I'm gonna put the claddings on myself. I want to do it right now, but honestly the lights don't even work and the sun is going down, so I don't even want to touch it right now. But tell me that the interior does not look amazing with the red. Look at that. Yo, what is good guys, welcome back to another video. Right now we are in a different location. Right here behind me, we have my red clone. As you know, this truck was brown, but after I came back from Banas y Trocas, I sent this truck to go get painted red. And since I bought that SS, I took off the claddings and I started putting them on here. And everything's going pretty smooth. I contacted 2 shops to actually put the claddings on, but I don't know, but they haven't been replying, and I'm impatient. So I went ahead, did this one. I put the brackets right here. This is the other one, so looking good. And then this one we had to cut it out, measure it so it can fit the cab of a extended cab. I mean of a single cab, because you know an extended cab is smaller and the cab on the single cab is obviously bigger. So we had to modify it, plastic weld it, everything. So it's looking good. We got this bracket down, and then we got everything on the other side as well. My main priority was fixing this side and then doing the other side. So everything's going good on this side. We got the same thing. We got the cladding up there. We got the bracket right here on the door, and we got the bracket right there. All we got to do is modify the rear cab piece, and then I'll take all the parts to go get painted. And then after they get painted, obviously just install them back together. But I was asking Takis, what should we do? Takis, what do you think? We should leave it like this, or should we like basically like do this all in one piece, like this, all this down there, or what? What do you think? Or así nomás?
Like that.
Así
Flush,
nomás?
yeah.
So yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to tell them to repaint this, because you know, since you cut it, it kind of looks dumb, and you could kind of see where like I cut it. So I want them to just like do a good finish. So yeah, pretty much it. We got the back planets installed as well. Nothing too crazy. Brackets, everything. And this one right here. So that's pretty much it. All right, guys. So basically, and the extended cab is gonna come like this. It's gonna come like this. You cut it down the middle, and then on the extended cab door, the back door, is gonna be this cladding right here. All you gotta do is cut off a small piece and put it together, so it can look something like this. Look, basically like that. You plastic weld it, and then let the paint shop freaking bond it and all that. Get it ready for paint. Let them paint it, do all that. And Basically all this stuff right here is gonna go back to the paint shop, because right here we need this to be bondoed. You can see there's a little crack right there, so we're gonna need that bondo, and I went ahead and plastic welded it to my best knowledge or whatnot. So I'll let the painter do that, fix it up real well so I can put it in the back. And then the bumper has a freaking, the bumper was fine, but the thing is, whenever they took the truck to my house, well, to my dad's house, the guy was dragging it and it did that, bro. If he didn't do that, the bumper would have been perfect. So now we gotta fix that. So basically we gotta get like 3 things repainted. Basically the 2 rocker panels, the 2 rear pieces, and then this piece. And I want them to repaint this, because the other painter, he did real good on the truck, but you can tell this is a shitty job. Look at that. I'm pretty sure when you sand this shit down and primer it really well, do body work, this shit is not supposed to be there. So I told him about it, but I could care less. But let's go ahead and check out the inside. Alright guys, and I know he did that part kind of terrible, the freaking tailgate piece, but besides that, the whole truck looks perfectly fine. I mean, he got everything right, the door jambs, everything, the inside. You can't even tell it used to be brown. But one thing I like about this truck with the red, bro, is the interior. Look at that. The interior look really good. But one thing that I am going to change is going to be the cluster, because the cluster, when you turn on the truck, it turns blue. I don't like that. And then the climate control is blue as well. We got the SS cluster over there. I just got to go send it to get fixed, because all the needles don't work. They don't work properly, so we got to do that. We got to buy a new module, a little box for the freaking sunroof, because if not, the sunroof won't work. As I was saying, guys, basically all I got to do today is modify the other side of the cab, do it like this, and then after I get done, I'll just take the piece off, take the bottom one off, take everything that I want to get repainted, redone, put it in the back of my truck, send it to the painter shop, and once he's done, you know, just come back home, fix everything up, put everything right. I don't want to put this piece on yet, because once you put it on, you know, it's like, I can't even push it on right now because it's raining. Plus, I got to buy some 3M tape. But besides that, I'm going to go ahead and start working on it so I can take all these parts to the painter and have him do his magic. So, there's that. Alright, guys. So, I did take out the truck, but I forgot to record. But basically, this is where we're at. Cladding, the rocker. And then we did this one really well. There's not really a big gap. Right now it kind of looks off because we still got to put 3M tape. We got to screw it on, put the bracket. But I like the gap that we have right here. So there's that. Bumper, everything right here. And then this side came out pretty good. Look at that. That shit came out decent. What you think?
It's nice.
What you think about the whole house? What you think about the whole house?
It looks nice.
But yeah, guys, pretty much it. Not too hard, just time consuming. I think it took me about like the whole 6 days. I think I started on Monday, honestly. So it took me about 6 days. The hardest part is literally just trying to put the rear piece together. But besides that, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. And for this truck, I want to get intros on it. I want to sell these and put some 24s. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, right now Daikis has been hungry for a minute, and I have too. But honestly, whenever we work or I'm doing stuff, I do not want to leave until I get majority of the stuff done. So literally I don't have to do nothing. I just got to come back another day, take everything off, take the parts to the paint shop, have him sand it down, bondo it, everything, and then boom, we good. But right now we are going to Hot Bowl in Clinton. Daikis has never been. Daikis is not used to these type of restaurants, but this is where I used to come with my homies after high school, after school. Besides that, guys, that is an update on the SS clone. Already painted, already got the claddings done, everything. So all we gotta do is get them painted, and then boom, should be back. Those SS wheels gotta go. I want to get some 24-inch intros. So I will be on the lookout for that. But besides that, everything is well. The Can-Am is at the shop. The sound system blew up, and Rockford is sending us another 2 front speakers, another amp. So shout out to them. And yeah, I can't wait till I get all my trucks fixed up. I am looking at a Mustang to buy because I need a daily. I do not want to daily this truck whatsoever. It wastes a lot of gas just up and down. So that's what I want. But we'll see. But besides that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.